Whatever happened when you were a young boy?
There's nothing he could do to make me stop loving him. I got his face tattooed on me because I see myself in him.
Wow.
You got cap in your raps. Why be a straight not catching his that?
I'm a real and I stand on everything, you hear me? Ain't no gonna play with me, ain't gonna disrespect me. Dent face that little before we put another dent in your head.
Some believe the start of the end of King Von is when he reacted to NBA YoungBoy.
YoungBoy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
You talking crazy on this one.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On this nah. Cap. You got cap in your raps. Why be a straight not catching his that?
As King Von never believed that NBA YoungBoy was about that life. However, 3 months later, in downtown Atlanta, King Von ran into Quandundo Rondo, who's a part of YoungBoy's crew, and he sadly passed away.
This made national headlines as officials confirmed one of the 3 people shooting was rapper King Von from Chicago, who was here last night with friends.
2 groups of individuals got into a physical altercation. That physical altercation escalated into an exchange of...
NBA YoungBoy would then react to this by releasing his song Bring the Hook. Cute rapped the lyrics that Squid Game Oblak pack get rolled up. Atlanta boy get fold up, referring to King Von passing away in Atlanta. This created a huge rivalry between Oblak and NBA YoungBoy, which was never resolved. But I bet you didn't know the backstory. Which is weird because Lil Durk reacted to NBA YoungBoy in 2019 with praise.
If I don't do nothing, I'm making him and NBA YoungBoy do a mistake.
Wow.
For sure, I'm gonna stay on top of that.
Damn, that's crazy. That's somebody you're a huge fan of right now?
YoungBoy?
Yeah.
Yeah, with him.
He got that soul, that passion, and huh?
With him, like 100%, like hard.
For sure, yeah.
He my top 5 for sure.
But Lil Durk wasn't the only rapper who loved NBA YoungBoy before King Von passed. NLE Choa originally loved NBA YoungBoy.
Since y'all want to post anything, you'll post it. YoungBoy my favorite rapper. You talking about?
He loved NBA YoungBoy so much that when YoungBoy got arrested in 2019, NLE made a song titled Free YoungBoy. This left fans saying NLE Choa was glazing NBA YoungBoy. However, NLE would change his entire thoughts on YoungBoy after King Von passed. YoungBoy ended up dropping his hit song Bring the Hook. It even left other creators in the space reacting like academics, saying NBA YoungBoy's on demon time right now, and he's dropping another tape. Old Block rapper Lil Reese even responded, "That ain't no demon time. He just rapping like the rest of these rappers all rap." But Nel Chaba had a different take. He even agreed with Lil Reese, saying I stamped that as his official response, but this let the rap game know what side Nel Choa was on. NBA YoungBoy, he was not happy about it at all. He would speak about it on a song titled Know Like I Know. He would rap the lyrics, I bet your mama be destroyed when we send you to God for making statements, choosing sides about my beef with them boys. I guess you could say I was your favorite. Dissing NLE Choa, as Choa made an entire song saying to free YoungBoy. But after this response from YoungBoy, NLE Choa took the time to change the title of his song Free YoungBoy to just Young Boy, showing that he doesn't stand with NBA YoungBoy anymore. As even NLE would go on DJ Academics' podcast speaking on the beef further.
He's not able to defend his name, bro, and it be a lot going on within his name about him when, to me, bro, he a real stand-up dude, and it was just unfortunate how it happened. Like, he came to a person as a man.
NBA YoungBoy would then unfollow NLE Choa on all social media platforms. It then resulted in NLE Choa following it up with another interview reacting to NBA YoungBoy.
When you heard that, what'd you think?
It was funny to me. I feel like, it's not serious when it hit the net. It's funny. It's just entertainment to me.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. Good song. Nice bars.
But this was a weird moment in NLE Choa's music career. He could not stop talking about NBA YoungBoy. He even went on to The Breakfast Club saying, in quote, NBA YoungBoy needs to be more careful. He's got a lot of people looking up to him, and he needs to set a better example. He needs to stay out of trouble and focus on music. As sources even claim that NL Choppa began crying and even shared this viral clip of NBA. YoungBoy in a courtroom when a judge delivered NBA YoungBoy a very emotional speech when sentencing him to prison. It was announced the judge gave NBA YoungBoy a positive message about him. being robbed of his talent and potential due to his addiction, and wished him the best of luck when he's out of prison, leaving Annalie Choa to say, "I told you so."
Mr. Golden, I've seen so many times that good men and women who have a lot of talent and potential, that they can be robbed of that potential when they start to really struggle with their addiction. So I don't want that for you. You seem like a very talented young man. I'm hoping in your future that once you're done with your federal prison time, that you can be really successful on federal probation and have a really bright future where you can reach your full potential in every aspect of your life. Best of luck to you, Mr. Golden.
Thank you, Your Honor. That's all I have, if I could be excused.
You may.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you all.
But what you didn't know is NBA YoungBoy may have had a part in the passing of J.D. Young. J.D. Young is another rapper from Louisiana. He had a lot to say on YoungBoy Daily. We even saw him speak in an interview with DJ Vlad where he shared,
"Me and YoungBoy, soon we will be making music together. I'm a fan of YoungBoy music. Yeah, we gonna collaborate pretty soon and put on for our state, because when we do, I feel like this is gonna be one of the hardest collaborations ever."
Not long after, the two would then drop their collab song titled Up With Me. Sadly, the two then had a falling out after J.D. Young shared a snippet of an unreleased YoungBoy song on Instagram. NBA YoungBoy responded in the comment sharing, "Delete. This right now? I don't even know how you got my song. I don't mess around like that." Where Jay then spoke on the situation weeks later, saying that he's not going to take disrespect from anyone.
"I'm a real and I stand on everything, you hear me? Ain't no gonna play with me, ain't gonna disrespect me."
He then followed it up speaking on NBA YoungBoy with his song titled 38,000, where he wrote, "You put that comment on my post?" They laughed about that, but I was laughing when your baby mama was on me. When there was photos revealed after the song of J.D. Young linking up with one of NBA YoungBoy's baby moms. But in return, YoungBoy tried catching J.D. Young and lacking in the street.
"You be hiding. We real headhunters, man. Come on, man. Open their mouth, came to what they was, man. Oh."
As the beef between the two got so serious, there was even a leaked body cam footage of NBA YoungBoy in the back of a police car due to what he was posting online. The feds claimed they didn't even want to take a chance.
You want to talk to us? Tell us what happened, or not?
As soon as we're done with everything, we'll take off the handcuffs, okay? But
yeah, I don't have a statement. I don't want to be detained in these handcuffs like this. I'm probably, if I haven't committed a crime or done nothing.
Okay. All right, give us a second, okay?
You're not willing to statement?
Hey, he's not willing to give a statement.
You know, any statement, any voluntary statement?
No, sir. Mr. Martinez, I don't want to give a statement. I don't want to be in it.
But then only 2 months later, J.D. Young would sadly pass away. But comment down below if you believe YoungBoy had any involvement. Tuando Rondo would be the next rapper to react to NBA. YoungBoy, he's one of the rappers signed to his label, and he would speak on it during this interview.
Well, at one point, NBA YoungBoy started to go around.
After I dropped a video on Instagram rapping, and he commented on the video and wanted my number and stuff. And he been real since day one.
Okay. And he ended up signing you to his label?
Yes, sir.
Ever since NBA YoungBoy reached out to Quando Rondo, he has stuck by his side throughout everything, making him one of the most loyal rappers to NBA YoungBoy. But Kodak Black has had a lot to say about YoungBoy over the years. The two were very close in the beginning. They even dropped a few songs together. However, their friendship would turn very bad after the Yaya Mayweather incident when Kodak found out that NBA YoungBoy was talking to police. Kodak posted on Instagram and even pointed out that NBA YoungBoy had been fully cooperating with the feds. This didn't go over well with NBA YoungBoy, so he would hop on an Instagram live to call out Kodak.
"These watch me from a jail cell, man. These watch me from a jail cell and be on my so bad. Be white demons about me, man."
Their beef only continued to go on, especially after Kodak was finally released from jail, where he would hop on Instagram, live sharing his side of the situation.
"Tell them people tighten down, like, man, y'all get off. Y'all can comment extra on everybody. But, bro."
Where NBA YoungBoy responded in a caption saying, "Yes, if you don't like my fans, I don't like you." However, it seemed like the two were finally good with each other after a video was released too. Kodak and NBA YoungBoy on FaceTime with each other in January of 2022.
What's up, NBA YoungBoy? What they do? What's up? Hey, look, hey, NBA.
Man, hey, I want pans of it. I want 2 pans of jerk chicken, 2 pans of coconut rice.
But now, in present day of 2025, their relationship has gone completely spiraled down, where NBA YoungBoy was seen recording a music video with Kodak's ex-fiancée. However, if you're an NBA YoungBoy fan, it's important to know the history that he had with Birdman. These two had been surprisingly respectful to each other over the years. Birdman hopped on an interview to let the world know that he thinks he's the biggest rapper in the game right now.
I think NBA YoungBoy might be the biggest rapper. I said that 5 years ago.
What you mean big when you say big?
Ain't no gonna be bigger than NBA YoungBoy. Numbers don't lie. Yeah. He the biggest YouTube artist right now in the world.
He then took it upon himself to even hop on IG Live to further express that he stands with NBA YoungBoy.
About ready and go about the penitentiary. So we got to do about the like, man, y'all, come on, man.
However, Kevin Gates is another rapper that was extremely close with NBA YoungBoy near the beginning of his career, from growing up in the city of Baton Rouge. Just like NBA YoungBoy, these two were always spotted together early on. They were so close to the point that Kevin Gates even went out of his way to get a tattoo of NBA YoungBoy's face on him. I'm curious to know your opinion on that. But unfortunately, the two then had a falling out. NBA YoungBoy thought Kevin Gates wanted 10% of what he was earning after. Kevin helped NBA YoungBoy secure his first music deal as NBA. YoungBoy put Kevin Gates on blast in a song titled The Story of OJ. He would rap the lyrics, but the man thinking, gets 10% from me allowing him to allow someone else to pay me. However, Kevin Gates would then speak on NBA YoungBoy in an interview with DJ. Academics letting him know that it's all love from Kevin's side of the beat. However, the relationship between Soulja Boy and NBA YoungBoy is something you need to hear as apparently. Soulja Boy was supposed to sign NBA YoungBoy way back in the day.
Supposed to sign NBA YoungBoy? Was that true?
Yeah.
What happened?
I could have had a chance to sign NBA YoungBoy. Now he DM'd me on Instagram and he was like, I'm 16 and I rap and I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
As throughout 20,121, Soulja Boy ended up running into problems with NBA YoungBoy, although he would then take it to DJ Academics' podcast trying to clear up the entire situation, as Young Boy was becoming one of the biggest rappers in the entire game.
I don't want to think on with YoungBoy. It's just that
the tweet said, y'all.
No, listen. I don't want to think that I don't with YoungBoy. I with YoungBoy. It's just that he got some crazy fans.
After the podcast, the issue between the rappers were dropped until NBA YoungBoy began saying he was trying to stop the crime in the rap game, which made Soulja Boy very angry, knowing full well that almost every single one of NBA YoungBoy's songs or music videos promote crime. He then let it all out on Instagram Live for the world to see.
I'm one of the last straight rappers in the we promoting beef, we promoting
Dent face a little before we put another dent in your head, boy. Talking about you can't wait to meet who? You don't want to meet me. You don't know me.
However, Bobby has spoke out multiple times about how he dislikes NBA YoungBoy, especially after NBA YoungBoy defended Quando Rondo for what he did to his friend King Von. He would say this during an IG Live.
What you doing? What you doing, homie? Tell me about your brother. Your brothers, you always with your brother. That what the do you do? When you're gonna finally do something.
Where NBA YoungBoy responded to his Instagram story saying, "Okay, Mr. Vaughn, you better stop the crime, boy. I thought you were a fan and don't lie. Go make a hit. I just wanted to be friends." It got even more heated after YoungBoy released this video of Bobby asking why he would even pick a side when he didn't even know King Von.
You ain't even take no flower to this man. But I guarantee you ain't take not one flower to this man. I ain't even got nothing to do with the situation, man. Stop playing with me, son. I don't want no problem with you. Stay the out my way or get it done, man. Stop the like I said, man.
Bobby didn't let this go. He answered back to NBA YoungBoy saying that he was going to get him in this video.
I'm in here for money, but when I catch up or DJ Academics, everybody, bro, any I catch like whack it, I can record this. I'm going to them on camera. on camera live. We were on parole. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna when he had his on camera.
However, NBA YoungBoy took it all as a joke, and he responded laughing at Bobby for his response.
I hope you don't think I'm scared. I gotta. This crazy, man. Yeah, man, that want it. No. Hey, I like your lingo, son. I fuck with that, boy.
But leave a like on the video if you're an NBA YoungBoy fan, and comment down below who you want next.